Met a Filipino couple here yesterday. Well, I'm going to give you a little summary of their life in Canada. It's a nice morning again. Oh, look at the sky. It's wonderful. 24 degrees. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. Get over it, guys. Start thinking Celsius. I know I'm old enough. I still translate. I still get it back into Fahrenheit. Yay. Anyway, let's talk about this couple. Now, it's very interesting to talk to them because she's a carried, and that's what spawned the conversation. What did she go through to get here and become a carried? So what's happened there is that they is both Filipino couple, husband and wife, and they both have their PR now, permanent residency, but he spends 6 months of his year back in the Philippines. So he comes here for the summers and he goes back for the winters, just like we're doing. And the main reason? Grandbabies. Of course, their children and their grandchildren are back in the Philippines, right? So again, similar to what Lynn and I are going through, my grandbabies are here. Although my son did kidnap them at one point. Sort of, guys, just joke. But, you know, he moved to a city that was like a day and a half away. And it was the best move. Sorry, it is the best move that they made because it got them out of the city and it meant that they could actually move their lives forward quite a bit better in a smaller town than the big city. But I did warn them. I said, when you guys go to leave the city, you're never going to be able to go back. You won't be able to buy back into that market because you have will be diversifying into the toys that you want to get, which is way more camping, and because they're on the coast, an ocean-going boat. So there you go. But the carried was interesting. She said that it really didn't take much. They already owned the land in the Philippines, and they still have a small business there. And I didn't ask them what the business was. And so she gets her 3 weeks of holidays a year. She plans it always for the winter. They go back in the winter, spend Christmas there, I believe. And, easy peasy, right? But the nice part for her is that means that she's in Canada through the summer months. Not that it really makes too much difference with the carrieds, but there is that situation where, say, a husband or a wife is still very mobile and they want to go visit their grandbabies and the spouse isn't capable of doing that. And so they bring a carried in and, our summer, like North American summers, those are the holidays. Cool. It was a good conversation. I really enjoyed it because, this old carcass and that old carcass are living 6 months of the year in their native countries. Later, Gators.